Good morning. I look like this. Sidebar. I'm going to start this off with a sidebar. This whole time, I thought, like, for the past few hours, anytime I'd look at my camera or video something, I thought I was standing in the glare of the sun. So I kept moving to different locations. And then I just realized my camera was dirty. Like, there was something foggy on my camera. And this whole time, I've just been looking for better lighting. Sidebar done. Okay, so Rosie's getting her ears pierced today.
Be kind. Na, 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 na. Hey. Be kind.
This is some backstory on getting her ears pierced. My plan, being the good Latina mom that I am, was to get her ears pierced like early on when she was just an infant, to be like cute little infant baby with earrings, because that's how we do it. And I made an appointment, went to the ear piercing place, and we got there and they were like, oh no, she's too young. You have to be at least 7 months or 9 months or whatever it was, that she was not that age. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, because we asked our pediatrician, like, hey, when do you think it's safe to get her ears pierced? He's like, whenever you want. So we're like, we asked our pediatrician. They're like, no, just like our rules are, we only do babies that are at least 9 months old or whatever it was. So then I was like, man, we made our appointment and everything. Like, we were looking forward to it, all hyped up. And I was like, all right, well then if we can't get her ears pierced, then maybe I'll just get like another piercing. And they're like, wait, are you breastfeeding? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, you can't do it if you're breastfeeding. So it was a whole thing. So we just drove back home. We were leaving to Nashville at that point. So I was like, I'll just get her ears pierced when we get to Nashville. Then we get to Nashville, and there's nobody in Nashville that's doing infant ear piercing. Like, we found a couple places, but it was like either not great reviews, or they had like real strict like rules about stuff that we were like, wait, what happened to just go take your baby to get their ears pierced? Isn't that a thing? Apparently not in Nashville. So then we spent all that time in Nashville, didn't get her ears pierced, and then we get back. And I'm like, okay, as soon as I get back to LA, I'm going to get her ears pierced, because now she's old enough. But now she's already 1 year old at this point. So I'm like, man, now she knows, like, if her ear is bothering her, she could start pulling and messing with it. But I'm like, whatever, let's just go in there. And so we were about to get her ears pierced right before vacation. And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't want her to be bothered on vacation, like, because we're going to go in the ocean, we're going to go swimming, like, she can't do that if she's just got her ears pierced. I'm like, forget it, we'll wait until the end of the summer. So now, it's the end of the summer, and we're going to get her ears pierced, but now she's 14 months old, now she fully knows how to mess with her, pull things off. So that's my biggest concern about all of this, is that now she's old enough to mess around with her ears. And she's pretty active. Like, she's smart, very smart girl. She's like, this bothers me, let me just take it out. So that's my biggest concern. And then I'm like, so now, did I miss my window? Should I wait until she's like old enough to decide, like, okay, I want my ears pierced, and like fully know exactly what's happening? Or should I just do it? I've decided we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go get her ears pierced, and maybe it won't bother her that much, and maybe it'll be fine, and she'll just be the cutest little Puerto Rican Mexican girl with her little ears pierced with her little matching bracelet. So that's backstory behind her ears piercing. I'm a little bit nervous, but also I'm excited for her, and we'll see how it goes. I hope she doesn't cry too much, but honestly, if you even just like accidentally like rub her like that, she'll go, oh. So we'll see how this goes, but stay tuned. Hopefully it all goes well.
Today's the day Rosie goes and gets her ears pierced. Oh, my sweet girl. In worst case scenario, I'm gonna get my ears pierced too, to show her it's okay. We can handle the pain. Ain't that right, my girl? That's right.
We're going to get your ears pierced. Are you ready? So you can have an earring like mommy. Earring. See, earring? Do you want an earring? Yeah. ya. Okay, we're on our way.
So we're headed to go get Rosie's ear pierced. And I remember last time I did this was with my niece when she was a baby. And it was traumatic because I thought she was going to remember that it was me who took her to get her ear pierced, because my sister made me freaking hold her while she was getting it done. So the trauma was attached to her uncle holding her while some person shot things in her ears. But now that I know my niece still loves me, I'm less afraid of Rosie being affected by this. I think she's gonna scream, it'll hurt, and then she'll be straight afterwards. Babe, are you afraid that she's gonna cry?
I think she's for sure gonna cry. I feel like, I mean, I get sad when she cries when I put her down and leave the room. So it's definitely gonna be hard for me. But I think I will hold her.
I hope they do it at the same time. Wouldn't it be better if they did it at the same time?
No, I think they do one at a time.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Meow. Yeah, meow. Kitty. You're so smart. They're the little kitties. You got kitty lady. Meow. And then thank you so much. My thing is her getting through the first one and then having to do the second one. She's gonna freak out.
Just do it.
Yeah, no.
So look at that. So I'll explain everything to you guys, and then you guys can give me the red light.
Green light?
Yep, that's what I meant. So needle goes in, takes literally 2 seconds. After the needle is out, I use this tool to push out the needle. And this tool helps me guide the backing in. Backing goes in, backing sticking out the front, and then the jump pops in the front. So, again, it could, the back, the little diamond goes into the front of it. So, it could be a very, very quick process if she isn't moving a lot. If she's moving a lot, as you can see, I'm working with very tiny pieces of jewelry, very intricate jewelry. So if she's moving a lot, it's kind of like hard to kind of follow her. So yes, holding her down is very important. The most important part is when I put the needle in, obviously. I'd much rather prick myself than prick her, obviously. But I'm happy to talk to you guys like through the whole process. And yeah, whatever you guys feel more comfortable with. Let me just take a look. And then if you do decide to do it, I am going to move you to our back room. That's why I picked for babies. I'm just going to move this sterile. Maybe right now is a good time to put on Miss Rachel for her and see how she sits. Bubba. Hi. Who's gonna clean your ear, okay? Who's gonna clean your ear? This is Wake-Wake. Can I clean your ear, Missy? Doesn't hurt. Want to touch it? Doesn't hurt too. Where did I go? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Woo! Is she hungry? Like, do you think she'll want to taste the milk?
She just ate.
Can I clean her ears?
Yeah.
This one definitely, she's gonna need to be helped down.
Why don't you practice holding her down like you would?
Huh?
Show her how to do it during the piercing.
With this hand?
What, this one?
Yeah, you're gonna hug her arms. And the other hand you're gonna use, so maybe sit back a little bit on the exam table. And then she's gonna be sitting on your lap. Your hand, you're gonna move this hand. And then just like gently hold her cheek this way. Let's try it again without holding her.
You're gonna hold her arms down.
I know, I just feel bad because she does not want to be held down.
And obviously this part doesn't hurt, they just get really upset when we hold them down. So. She's like, get away from me, lady.
Wait, you should try holding her how you're gonna do it during the piercing.
I'm trying not to freak her out right now because I know during the piercing she's gonna freak out. So I don't want to hold her down now and her just start going ape shit. I'm trying to do a little give and take.
Can I?
Yep.
Does that make sense?
TRO confessional.
That relator is gonna hurt regardless of whether or not she's gonna stay still. I mean, I can hold her as down, but it's gonna be intense.
Yeah, do you want to put her through that? Do you want...
Well, she's not gonna remember. And this is the same thing I felt with my niece. So yes, they're gonna be in pain or scream now, but by the end of the day, they're not gonna remember it happened.
Okay.
I mean, do you remember you're getting your pierced?
No, but...
Of course not. I pierced my own and I don't even remember if it hurt or not.
So you're gonna hold her down and she's gonna be screaming her head off. You're okay.
Then if you don't want to do it, don't do it.
I'm just making sure that, because you're gonna be the one holding her down and you have to hold her down. You can't.
Do you want to hold her down?
No, I want you to do it. I just want you to do it right.
I have no problems holding her, but you know, if you can't handle it, say it now because.
Say it to the camera. Are we doing it or not?
I've already gone through this with my niece, so that's why I'm like.
Let me talk to her about aftercare and like what happens if Rosie's pulling on it, you know, because like it's bothering her.
I think we just wait because then it could be something special that she is a part of deciding. Rosie! Rosie, over here!
Got her.
She's a part of deciding. And it could be like a special thing that we like prepare for, and she gets to be brave and choose to do it, you know?
Yep.
Let's just wait.
Okay, our ear piercing adventure has ended with no ears pierced. Rosie's at the age where she's just too strong and can understand that she's being put through pain but not understand why. And I just did not feel comfortable with that. But the thing I am excited about is there will come a day when she's old enough to understand and be a part of the decision to get her ears pierced. And it'll be her choice to be brave and go get her ears pierced and understand what it means and that she gets to have earrings and all of that. So, beep beep! I'm excited for that day. Beep beep! Hi! Hello! We didn't get your ears pierced today. Yeah. You don't even know what that means, but just know that you're saved from some uncomfortable pain. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, say bye-bye. Bye. See you in a few years. Whoa.